Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of the forest, there lived a little kitten named Whiskers. Whiskers was a playful and mischievous kitten who loved to explore every nook and cranny of the cottage. One sunny afternoon, as Whiskers was napping on a sunlit windowsill, a gentle tap on the glass woke her up. Curious, Whiskers pounced off the windowsill and trotted over to the glass, her whiskers twitching with excitement. Outside the window stood a tiny bluebird with feathers as bright as the summer sky, chirping a sweet melody that caught Whiskers' attention. Intrigued by the bluebird's song, Whiskers nudged the window open with her tiny paw, hoping to get a closer look at her new feathered friend. As the window creaked open, a gentle breeze carried the sweet scent of wildflowers into the cottage, making Whiskers' whiskers quiver with delight. The bluebird hopped closer, its wings fluttering softly as it perched on the windowsill, looking at Whiskers with beady eyes full of curiosity. Whiskers and the bluebird stared at each other for a moment, the only sounds in the cottage being the gentle rustling of leaves outside and the soft chirping of the bird. Without breaking eye contact, the bluebird unfurled its delicate wings and took flight, gliding gracefully in circles around the room, leaving Whiskers in awe. In that magical moment, with the bluebird soaring above her, Whiskers felt a surge of inspiration and determination building up inside her tiny chest. With a playful gleam in her eyes, Whiskers mustered all her courage and leaped off the windowsill, determined to join the bluebird in flight. As Whiskers jumped, her tiny paws barely left the ground, but she flapped her legs furiously, trying to mimic the bluebird's graceful flight. With each attempt, Whiskers' leaps became higher and more controlled, her determination shining through as she inched closer to the freedom of the skies. After several tries, Whiskers finally felt the sensation of weightlessness as she managed to stay airborne for a few fleeting moments, her heart soaring with joy. As Whiskers floated in the air, she looked at the bluebird with gratitude, realizing that with a little courage and determination, even a tiny kitten could learn to fly. With the hidden forest secrets now unveiled before her, Whiskers understood that the sky was not the limit, but merely the beginning of endless possibilities waiting to be discovered. With newfound confidence pulsing through her tiny feline frame, Whiskers felt a sense of belonging to the vast world around her, ready to embrace the adventures that lay ahead. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Whiskers embarked on her journey into the hidden forest, guided by the wisdom of the bluebird and fueled by her own curiosity. With each step into the forest, Whiskers felt a sense of wonder and excitement growing within her, the secrets of the ancient trees whispering tales of old and mysteries untold. As the moon rose high in the starlit sky, casting a silver glow over the forest, Whiskers found herself at the heart of an ethereal realm where magic and reality intertwined, beckoning her to uncover the hidden truths within. With a soft rustle of leaves and a gentle hum of ancient wisdom in the air, Whiskers closed her eyes, allowing the forest's enchantment to seep into her soul, connecting her to the past, present, and future in an intricate dance of time. Just as Whiskers began to feel the mystical energies of the forest coursing through her being, a faint chirping sound caught her attention, a delicate melody that seemed to be calling out to her in an unknown language of the wild. Curious and intrigued by the musical invitation, Whiskers focused her gaze on the source of the chirping, feeling a kinship with the tiny bird that dared to communicate in a language unfamiliar, yet strangely comforting to her soul. With a flutter of wings, the small bird hopped closer to Whiskers, its feathers shimmering in the moonlight as it seemed to beckon her to follow, leading her deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, where even more mysteries awaited to be unraveled. Embracing the unknown with a sense of trust and wonder, Whiskers followed her feathery guide through winding paths and hidden clearings, each step filled with anticipation for what extraordinary encounters lay ahead in this mystical realm. As the night grew deeper and the stars twinkled above like celestial guides, Whiskers felt a surge of courage within her heart, knowing that every twist and turn in the forest only brought her closer to the enlightening truths she sought.